Drug Muthoni, Meru County.
Caroline Melechei, County MP, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
Gathoni wa Mushomba, MP Githunguri.
June Kihara, MP Naivasha.
Phyllis Basto, MP Moibe.
I'm Esther Passaris, the Nairobi County Woman Representative. This is a press statement by the National Assembly Caucus Against Drug, Substance and Alcohol Abuse. It is now time to scale up the fight against drug, substance and alcohol abuse in Kenya. This morning, members of Parliament who are members of the Caucus Against Drug, Substance and Alcohol Abuse held a consultative forum, the second this week, to deliberate on the influx of drugs and alcohol abuse across the country. Our consultations are largely informed by the prevalent attendant effects of drugs and alcohol abuse that has given a sharp rise to crimes such as sexual assault, domestic violence, mental health challenges, suicides, school dropouts, among many other challenges that young people face across the country. As part of our resolution, we have agreed that the time to put a stop to the drug, substance and alcohol menace in Kenya is now. This caucus, whose concerns are shared by the entire membership of Parliament, is committed to take the lead on the fight against drug, substance abuse, alcohol addictions, and the production of illicit brew across the country. To give effect to the implementation of our resolution, we have agreed on the need to create awareness, advocate for the implementation of existing pieces of legislation, and where necessary, push for the creation of regulations in order to safeguard the lives of the youth in Kenya and to ensure the development of a healthy and more secure country. We in particular wish to call upon parents to remain vigilant of their children during this long holiday to ensure that they are not susceptible to drugs and alcohol abuse. The caucus is further alarmed by the fact that the statistics presented by the government agencies in the recent past attribute the sharp rise of crimes, mental illnesses, and alarming suicidal rates among the Kenyan youth, which are all attributed to this menace. There is thus an urgent need to reach out from within our communities, those whose lives are being ravaged by drugs and alcohol abuse, and to initiate restorative programs to rescue them from the vice. Our caucus plans to collaborate with the executive and other relevant agencies in order to effectively combat this menace. We therefore wish to hereby declare our commitment to this cause and extend an invitation to our colleague legislators who may not be part of this caucus to join. We also wish to call upon relevant agencies mandated to fight drug, substance and alcohol abuse in the country to heighten their action and work with us towards tightening the noose on the fight against the vice, although through the necessary legislative interventions. We also call upon them to collaborate with us so as to ensure the rehabilitation and recovery of those affected. We also urge Kenyans to support the efforts of caregivers entrusted with the responsibility of assisting the victims. Finally, we wish to wish you and your loved ones happy holidays and a prosperous New Year 2023.